And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Here comes the offense on first down. That pass is incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Fast motion from the offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And the field goal unit is on the field.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside the 20, chance for a great field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. And it's incomplete. Then the defense rises to the occasion.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Fires to the end zone. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Try to barge their way in. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Well, that's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. Get on that football, and what a job by the onside kick team to pull that one off and steal a possession. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the middle. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. Gets away from one. He's got space. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
Excellent field position here for the offense. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. And the pass is intercepted.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Man, what a rough start for this quarterback. Already thrown one interception, throwing another ball in harm's way. They got to find a way to settle him down a little bit, maybe give him some easier throws because his decision-making so far has not been good.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Going up top. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Lets it fly. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield.
Coaches preach all week about physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Slams ahead. And they get him down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Makes the grab. It's Bell.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he He's gonna score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Looking to throw, it's back. Trying to pay off the decision to go for two, and he will not. Down he goes with the sack, and we remain tied. Oh, there'll be second guessing there. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. And the defense has it there, going the other way. Touchdown, Dogs! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
What a big-time play for the defense. Not only forcing the fumble, but scooping it up, taking it all the way to the house. That's how you change the momentum of a football game.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none. As he stopped at the 23. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Takes a hit as he fired. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. All wideouts, no backs. On second down, just keeps firing. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we play one quarter. A third down play to get the quarter started. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's loose. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job. Understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, he's fourth and short. That means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. In your own territory, if you don't make it, I mean, it invites disaster, but it's fourth and inches. They had to go for it, and they made it.
If I lost a bunch of weight, I'd be skinny, but I didn't. So go for it every single time. I love it.
After losing a couple on that last play here, 2nd and 12. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw. It's back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Brings up 3rd down.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. Surrounded him, got him to the ground.
This could be a major turning point in this game. Going for it inside their own 40. Coming after him. Buys a little extra time. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UAB Blazers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Bucs will kick it away to start. He's going to bring it out from deep. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
That's caught. It's Jones. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Fakes his man out. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
On the move, it's Zeno. The throw. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but man, he makes this fourth down way more manageable. It's tough when you got fourth in Africa. He did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
And the gamble pays off as they pick up the first down.
I love the aggressive nature. They told us coming into this game they were just going to let everything go. And here we are in the first drive of the game. They line up in the punt formation, and they fake it. Not just that, they pick it up, and this drive is staying alive. I love it.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and what it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Zeno. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Snowed under by the defense.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly, running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback put it right on the money.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
How about that? You don't see those touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it.
A shot toward the end zone. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but consequences of that. Now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back out.
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Air the football way down the field. Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he's going to run it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Looking for a man. It's Zeno. He lets one fly deep. And the ball is intercepted. He was looking for a little more on that.